seen if it wasn't for the affiliated stations. We have about, what, 210 or 9 stations in the NBC network? And they've been carrying us all these years. So seriously, I want to thank all you people for staying with the show all of these years, because we wouldn't have been out there if it hadn't been for you. Thank you. Now, what am I? Folks, you're so lucky to be here tonight because somebody is going to win another one of our valuable prizes. We went through our prompt department of the stuff we have used on this show the past 30-some years. It goes into 200 or 300 or 400 items. Some of them we don't even know what they are. So we decided, and I don't want to use the word unload.
No.
We thought it'd be nice from time to time that somebody in our studio audience could win one of these valuable prompts. So we, some of these were used in sketches. We asked for your names. We put them on some cards here. We're not popping for a drum. This is it, folks. Hey, we're too close to the end, and that's that kind of money.
Wait a minute.
What?
Make sure they're all in.
Make sure, all right. Now, let me show you the prompt. Let me first of all. We have a drum roll. Completely at random.
The winner is...
Winner is, from New Orleans, Louisiana, John Carpenter. Are you here, John? John, yeah. John, let me show you what you've won. This is a prompt that we use. This is from February 23rd, 1990. And we use it in a sketch here. It's a tool made by the Pentagon to help field soldiers overcome loneliness. This is the Swiss Army wife. John is pretty well choked up, like that. And that comes, John, I might add, with a certificate of authenticity. That's right, folks. Real seal here. It says Swiss Army wife, February 23rd, 1990. Right. What a wonderful gift. Now, John, after the show, you want to take this back to New Orleans?
How?
A typical affiliate remark, looking for the bottom line. He also wants us to send it, sure.
It'll fit on the bus.
Can we work this out to send this to John?
We'll send it to him, yes.
John, we'll get you your address and we'll send that to you, right? We'll send the bill to Bob Wright. Now, okay, we got a minute here for this? This is a true story. The citizens of St. Johns County, Florida, decided, I guess this was recently, to pass a law regulating what they refer to as skimpy bikinis. This was in the paper. They ran into a problem with the word buttocks. They could not find a legal description, so they wrote their own. And I'm quoting. Shows you we're living in a strange culture. Their description of the buttocks is the area at the rear of the human body which lies between two imaginary lines running parallel to the ground when a person is standing. The first or top of such line drawn at the top of the cleavage of the nates. Do you know what the nates are? The prominence formed by the muscles running from the back of the hip to the back of the leg. And the second or bottom line drawn at the lowest visible point of this cleavage or the lowest point of the curvature of the fleshy protuberance, whichever is lower.
Oh.
And between two imaginary lines on each side of the body, which lines are perpendicular to the ground and to the horizontal lines described above, and which perpendicular lines are drawn through at the point when each nate meets the other side of each leg. Now that description took them 136 words to basically describe two cheeks.
Yeah.
They probably spent a lot of time with this. We spent about 5 minutes this afternoon and came up with some descriptions, I think, in case they want to get rid of all this verbiage here. No, folks, this is a family show. We try to keep this in some perspective. It's the part of Dom DeLuise that's never been in a phone booth. Anything that does a chipmunk impression when you peel it off a car seat. Better than this. The other part of Telly Savalas that reflects sunlight. The part of Geraldo below the waist and above the eyebrows. The one part of the body that doesn't have to hold a gun to clear a room. See, you can do this, folks, so succinctly if you just think about it. The worst place to hide that spare house key. The lowest part of the body that smiles out of a hospital gown. The part your congressman spends most of his time covering. The part of the horse Saddam Hussein most resembles. And the part of the body that Ed and I will be out on come May 22nd. All right. In a moment, Craig T. Nelson's going to be here. Michael Crawford. I think, Michael, is he going to do the main song from Phantom of the Opera? The music of the night? That's a beautiful song. And Bob Costas is here, so stay where you are.